Ivory Coast have had 5 different goal scorers here at the AFCON. Mali have had 6, meaning over half the players on the park have the desire and the ability to hurt you. Let's take a look at their starting 11. Mohamed Mag. So here is Ivory Coast's starting 11. As mentioned, Nicolas Pepe coming in for Max Gradel. Starts on the bench. Gradel, one of their more influential players, certainly throughout the tournament when he has played. Happen now. There is Mr. Magasuba. There is Ibrahima Kamara, coach for Ivory Coast. Let's send you down to first half action. Your comment.
This opportunity potentially. There looks to be a bit of a problem for him. Here's Dien. Get the passing game going for a while. It's penalised. We get the better of Marega, who's holding the ball up so well and just a little too brutally there. Ismail Traore penalised for a handful of clubs who are all vying for his signature. Potentially, it's fallen kindly for Zaha, cuts back inside, snapshot, big deflection, and that ball not quite going out of play, but the offside flag has been raised. As Jonathan Korja found himself in an offside to shepherd that back into the path of the goalkeeper, but maybe not aware of friendly win over Burkina Faso. Approaching his 28th birthday, is that well? Cote d'Ivoire themselves, incidentally, took 13 to reach 50 appearances. Down by Zaha, coming back to defend, in behind the defence, Marega with a real opportunity, tried to cut that in for the man running on. Whoa, closing down the angle. He is waiting inside that 18-yard area as well. Marega can't get the delivery into a crowded goal mouth. And the ball eventually taken away by Wanlo Koulibaly, who's going for this Mali side that are now led with Diaby in possession. Diaby tries to go and takes a scoop shot that clips nobody. Out for the goal kick it goes, says both referee and assistant referee. But Djenepo looking to set up the opportunity here for Diaby, who shows his pace to certainly already in this tie. Here's Diaby. Marega stayed on side, ultimately needing a win against Namibia to progress. Finished second in the group behind FIFA Club World Cup. 6 goals as Real Madrid beat Kashima Antlers of Japan. Circle, playing it out towards Djenepo. Djenepo around the outside, cut back in again. Mali look very dangerous. And they've earned the corner in this their milestone 50th Africa Cup of Nations finals match. 12th country to achieve that feat. Only they and Senegal have played 50 Africa Cup of Nations matches and not gone on to win a title so far. Marega with a return ball and Traore firing 16 tie. A place in the quarterfinals up for grabs as Haidara looks to go beyond his man, tries a shot from range. Diaby, curling ball, and that's Tet. Mali have won it back with plenty players in Ivorian territory. Marega looks to find space. Lassana Koulibaly, Diaby tries to afraid to pick domestically based players when they have performed for their clubs. Traore, be magnificent. It's too long, is it? No, Diaby brings it down. Just a little too heavy. Well, with a wind over his shoulder, it was always going to be a difficult prospect to control that off the boot. Assist in the 2-1 win over Sweden. Cote d'Ivoire debut and scored 3 days later in his win. Given as a ever international victory. Meeting between these sides as for fun and as well. Full field is there for the taking. Play already. The shot comes in, but it's well high and wide from Kone. The attacking left back getting into a really good position from which to shoot. The youth league Kone running onto this. Combined with Djenepo this time. Looks to feed inside where Djenepo just continues to leave the return ball by Gayoko. Guilty. So free kick Mali. Set pieces, looks for a teammate. Jiggy Diarra came charging out and he may very well have collided with his opponent. Wilfried Cano finds himself down on the turf. The medical assistant is coming out. He's got his arm raised and looks to be talking to his opponent. And delivery in here, far too strong. No Good watchful. Cut in, Marega, and he's pushed it wide. Traore, again a square ball. It's fallen kindly here, potentially for there is something to look forward to. This forthcoming campaign. Meanwhile, 0-0 at half-time between these nations as we get the second half underway, says Zambian referee. Diaby feeds the opposed, using up for Borgia, the striker who finds himself back to defend. A little more regularity and look to create another one here. Marega looking to get on the end of it. Ball here, but he's Traore can't pick up Marega. He's looking for Gineppo in behind the defence here. The flag stays down. Gineppo, glorious again. And somehow Mali continue to contrive to let themselves down when they've done all the hard work. Beautiful put of work. Yet to ignite. Immensely solid so far in this tournament. Mali will not be overly unhappy by how they've defended in this tournament. Yet to see from overplay. Pepe tries with a deflected effort. Wide. This is better from Mali, but again wasteful. Again failed to hit the target. This time Adama Traore scored a magnificent goal against the defence. Kamasoko looking for Haidara. Ball Canon. Here, Zaha will get on the end of this. This is Pepe again. Here he is again, Mamadou Fofana. One of the Mets players. Both sets of fans, Mali and Cote d'Ivoire, as these two West African giants clash. We're approaching the scrambled around. Lasana Koulibaly got a touch on it. Samaseko and Haidara also getting touches. Country qualifying for its 11th appearance, 7th in succession, and playing in its milestone 5th. Beyond the hour mark, since that is not sporting, young man. And a big shove on Gineppo, Monaco man. Delivery in from the set piece, Boa flaps it in, gets enough on it to steer it away. Gets in play here though. Past 7 local time in the evening. Nice for Gineppo, he's back on his feet. Very late, very clumsy, very awkward. Get behind Paris Saint-Germain. Fofana. Will be joining him this coming season. Kone. 40 years. Be controlled from Bakayoko, who sends it. And the flag raised. Had more successful interceptions in the group stage than him. Chance here, and there it is! It has finally come. Wilfried Zaha becomes the only player to have 2 in this tournament. Is it going to prove decisive for a Cote d'Ivoire side who have been far from dominant in this round of 16 tie? Djigui Diarra is finally beaten in open play for the first time in this tournament. A penalty and a deflected set piece, the only 2 that have beaten him so far, and eventually a skip through that is hopped kindly for Zaha and unkindly for Kone. The stream might very well be looking to repeat itself despite the dominance statistically of Mali. Adama Traore gets one look fusion. Man who's off. Khalifa Koulibaly is on in his place. Clinically delivered as Adama Traore would have liked. Kodja. And that will be a free kick to Cote d'Ivoire. Mamadou Fofana. Statistically, scoreboard at least, not for Mali Traore. Delivery beyond by Swansea. At the end of his last campaign, and now he's looking for keeping it in play low and flat, and again they get their head on the end of it. And